Okay. Hey everybody, this is Cedric from Scriptish, and today I want to talk about principles. Cool intro. So everybody will have had principles in their life. A set of personal rules to protect oneself from temptations to avoid decisions that will have a negative outcome in the long term. Those principles can range from things concerning your career or business to your love life, drugs or sex or activities, and so on. And they can have a scope from something big like never lie to my family, or something smaller like never wear funny hats to funerals again. People are proud of their principles, and if you stick to them, you should be. But how long will you stick to a certain principle? You might grow out of religious principles when you grow to be an adolescent. You might have committed never to get any tattoos, but suddenly an art style or artist pops up that convinces you otherwise. Falling in love with someone might and probably will have an influence on your principles and values. Does this make you weak? No. A lot of people would disagree, but there's essentially nothing wrong with transforming who you are and what you stand for. Society's values and rules change throughout history, so your principles can also change throughout the course of your life. On the other hand, it's important to respect your principles and handle any changes with thought and care. Without principles, a human being might never commit to a long-term decision. People with principles show discipline, which is a charming trait whoever you are. But be reasonable with the amount and kind of disciplines you implement. Try to base them off of first-hand experience or second-hand experience for that matter, and not the general social values of society. Example, if you decide not to drink, which by all means is a good trait, do it because you are sure it will make you a better person and make your life healthier. But don't do it because your surroundings or society stigmatizes the use of alcohol. If you decide not to have sex before marriage, which I respect, but sex is pretty amazing. Do it because you yourself value this connection and commitment, not because your community enforces you to do this. So, is it okay to break principles? Well, as all rules, the world wouldn't be as exciting if we didn't break them from time to time. But always consider the short-term pros with the long-term cons. There is always a balance between giving into emotions and temptations that feel so good and being somebody with a sturdy foot on the ground and thinking long-term. Other factors like peer pressure or #YOLO should not be considered. But enjoy life and listen to your peers and listen to people who know you. Listen to advice. Adjust your principles with a sober and thoughtful state. Review your experience in following or breaking them. And live a happy but exciting life. But like I've said in a previous video, be honest with yourself. Confront yourself about your choices and act upon this confrontation. Don't mope around in guilt. That's not fucking good for anybody. Choose your principles on how you want to live your life. Not how you should live your life, right? Principles are the common thread in your life, whereas emotions are the motivational aspect to move on that thread. Principles define you as a person, and as a person, you can define your principles. My principles? I don't do hard drugs, I never lie to people I love, and I will always put those people in front of my own needs. If I can help someone, I will, and I will never stay willingly ignorant. I also try not to be prejudicial, if that's a word. And yeah, I'm kind to people, except if they give me a reason not to. So, what are your principles? What are your values? Leave it in the comments down below. And as always, be kind and receive kindness. Like and share this video if you liked it. And yeah, see you around. Well, that was a good take. I love it. I miss stuff.